From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Ben Revere is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Cabrera's up with it, throws in time, and that's out number one. Trey Turner will stand in for the first time, and you can see the average there as he continues to flirt with a .400 season.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Bruce has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Batting third,
Jason Worth gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball right side. Throw on to Loney will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
number 7, shortstop, Jose
Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Asdrubal Cabrera will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Jay Bruce. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Lucas Duda, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now swing, and this is fouled straight back right off the catcher's mask, and that might have dazed him for a moment here. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Worth's after it. 2 gone. The relay throw, and he is in there. James Loney will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And a good cut by Loney, but he didn't get it, and quickly it's 0-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Wilson Ramos makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Here's the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Cabrera settles under it near second. One down. Anthony Rendon will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, right now, he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Not close. It's 2-0.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers, but he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Ground ball left side. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Danny Espinoza into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And Bruce will make the catch, and the inning is over. Michael Conforto strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Michael Conforto.
Hit out toward second. Fielded by Panic. Throw on to first in time, one away. Into the box now, Juan Lagares, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Lagares.
Swing hard liner to left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Kelly Johnson takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And with his stuff, guys will chase the slider. They'll chase the curveball, but they're not going to chase that fastball. He's got to put that thing a little closer to the zone.
Taken high and deep to right. Worth going back at the track. Gone! A two-run blast to straightaway right field as the Mets are out in front now, 2-0. Travis d'Arnaud is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
The shortstop,
Travis d'Arnaud with the solo home run. And the Mets have taken a 3-0 lead. Gonna be a tough play. On to first, and there were two down. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Tap fouled at home plate. 3 runs already home here. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Settling in now, Jay Bruce. He reached on a single in his first try.
Everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And he takes ball one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A runner on first with 2 away. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Brandon Belt leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Batting 8, the designated hitter, Craig McDonald.
A solo home run here for Brandon Belt. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Nationals are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Second baseman
Joe Pennick will stand in now. Just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is pulled into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
the left fielder, number 9.
Ben Revere will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. And he'll reach first safely. Now to the plate, Trey Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Lucas Duda digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. James Loney is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Pulled toward right center field. Turner giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit to short. 1 there. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Jason Worth is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. This is hit high and deep out to left. Conforto going back on it. Gone! A solo home run for Jason Worth. And the Nats have cut it to 1. It's a 3-2 score. Wilson Ramos is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So striding in, Anthony Rendon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Lagares is there, and he has it for the first out. Danny Espinoza is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Bruce. 2 down. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So stepping in, Brandon Belt, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that misses ball 1. 2-0. 2 outs here with a runner at third. 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Greg McDonald is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
And I'll tell you what, he's keeping himself pretty composed for a guy that's seen that.
And this will be a base hit as the runner will come in to score from third. And we are tied at 3 apiece. Joe Panik gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Around third and being waved on home. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
He's safe.
Ben Revere stands in, the 8th man to bat in the inning, as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. In there at the knees, strike 1. Ball swung on and hit to Cabrera at second. Scooped up, throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. Juan Lagares is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Three and 1 now. Lifted in the air to center field. Turner moves over. He's got it one away. Kelly Johnson will try things again. He hit that two-run homer his first time.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
Lays off 1-0. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis d'Arnaud. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Trey Turner heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Center fielder number 7, Trey Turner.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, one of the reasons he's not pitching well is because he's only thrown a first pitch strike about 50% of the time. That's not a good enough percentage to get ahead of hitters.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Jason Wood stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, and he hit a changeup, so we'll see if he sees that pitch again. He didn't really crush it, but he got enough of it to get it out of here.
We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Here's a pop-up now. Behind the plate, but room for d'Arnaud. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The catcher, number 40.
Wilson Ramos steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Hit hard towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Jose Reyes comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And, oh, he can't rein it in. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Reyes is retired, and there's 1 away. Asdrubal Cabrera will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And the count will be full. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Flipped out the other way towards short. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a runner at first with one out now. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Lucas Duda stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Revere going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Cabrera rounds third and heads for home. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 4-4 game. James Loney will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Revere is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Anthony Rendon makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Hansel Robles will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hot shot on the ground to short. Reyes is up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 8.
Danny Espinoza will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Brandon Belt is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Mark Zipchinski will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. First offering on its way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. 1-2, here it comes. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Greg McDonald will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. 2 out with the man at first. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Michael Conforto will dig in now as he'll lead things off for the Mets in their half of the 6th.
Left fielder, Michael Conforto.
In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. Rich Hill will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning.
Number 44.
Austin Jackson is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
3 balls.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. This is skied out toward right. Worth has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Juan Lagares will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And he misses with it, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control, 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Kelly Johnson steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. David Wright will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
2 out, nobody on. And a good 0-2 pitch there, but Wright able to lay off to make it a ball and 2 strikes. Takes this the other way to right. In to cut it off is Worth. It's a base hit. Travis d'Arnaud ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Still 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Joe Panik is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The left fielder,
Ben Revere gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hit to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Trey Turner stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. This is line to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Jason Worth gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Addison Reed will take over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Denard Span will come on to pinch hit here in a big.
Denard Span.
Runner goes for second. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit.
He's safe.
Wilson Ramos stands in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. To the hole left side, and it's through. A base hit. The throw home. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Anthony Rendon gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. And Bruce will make the catch, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Jose Reyes will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far.
Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. So the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. As Drupal Cabrera comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Reyes the runner at first with nobody out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Oh, and he misses it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Trying to hold the lead. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Sacrifice attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Lucas Duda, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. Tom Chu will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Chris Young will come on and try to get out of it. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, James Loney. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. And that will... Leading off the inning, Danny Espinoza, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Starts him with a good rising fastball there. And here's a ball hit in the air. Darno has a play and a rather easy first out. Brandon Belt is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. Line drive to left. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Greg McDonald will step in. A ground out victim his last time. Please. Alexis Campos. For the Nationals. Number 66 will be the new pitcher.
66.
And this is fouled back and out of play. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. Two-seamer can't quite make it back over the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Bruce is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Austin Jackson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
The 0-1 delivery. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Juan Lagares digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. David Wright is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Good fastball there by the 6'10" Young as he gets ahead. No balls and a strike. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the end. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Joe Panic, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman Cabrera. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ben Revere strides in, grounded out his last time through. Chopped foul right at home plate. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was.
Center field number 7.
Trey Turner digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Lofted in the air out to right field. Oh, and he misses it. He'll take the turn and head for second. Around second. He'll try for third. And he'll get in there safely. So coming to the plate, Denard Span. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Jerry Blevins will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. And that misses inside 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now. The man on third with 2 down. And he finds the black here with a curveball. 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Lagares is under it. And that retires the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Travis d'Arnaud, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike one. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Drilled to the left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Jose Reyes Comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Called strike 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
He squares and it's in the air. So a crucial moment here, and standing in as Dribble Cabrera, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And it's quickly 0-2. Runners on first with one down. This one's flared out toward left. Revere will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Digging in, Jay Bruce. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And this is cut on and missed, so the Mets are down to their final strike now. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Nationals have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving, but gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. A big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ballgame.
For the victorious Washington Nationals, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Mets, 4 runs on 10 hits, 2 errors,